I'm Annette from itsadelight.com. So glad you joined me today. I am going to show you a nifty little trick that you can do with a poinsettia, and we're going to use that to just add some extra little festivity color for the holidays, okay? So first I'm starting with a cloth. I like to use something really bright, like this striped cloth, but you could use a green or a polka dot, or you could even use a burlap if you wanted to, a little bit more rustic, and you maybe even could try a buffalo plaid. I haven't tried that before, but I'm gonna use kind of this bright colored cloth right here. And I'm just gonna cut my poinsettia off, and I'm going to use it in little mini vases, which we so often don't think about. So if you have a big poinsettia, which is what I have here today, and I don't have a good place for a big poinsettia, they don't really do well in my house for whatever reason. So I still want to use this poinsettia though in a great way for the holidays. And so I'm going to cut the blooms all off. I'm going to put them in these vases, and then I'm just going to show you how I decorate around with it. If you wanted to do this and you didn't have a big poinsettia, another way that I have done when I still wanted to add a pop of this pretty bright red poinsettia color is just get a small pot. A small potted poinsettia I've gotten for around $5 and gotten tons of vases, because you can get a lot of blooms when you start snipping them all off singular. I have way more blooms here than I will even be able to use on this big poinsettia. And for a $5 pot, inexpensively, you can do a lot of festivity color for this holiday, okay? So I'm just gonna quickly show you how I do that, and I'm gonna place them all around the house and just let you see at the end the places that I love to pop them in, okay? And you wanna be a little careful with poinsettias because if you have animals or small kids, they say that a poinsettia can be poisonous. So a lot of people have them in their house all the time and they're not nervous about it, but I think there is something about that. And you can see I even have a few dead leaves here that I'm just gonna kind of pull off, because you're really not gonna even notice that again.